So hello, this is my base showcase. As you can see, it is still in version 1, and I'm gonna start off right over here. So this is my nice little tree farm. I was farming honey on it, and it's nice and tall, so that way if I'm doing something at night I don't get no bears or wolves sneak up on me. I can hear them right away. And the nice part about it is that I used some plates to block off the areas around the plantable, so that way it snaps into place and it's nice and easy to click all the trees in. Basically just like this. But the nice part is that it makes it so much easier to cut it down afterwards. Just like this. Yeah, can't fill it up all the way because it lags like crazy, but the fun part that it's there. This is my farm. Always room for improvement. I can always add on more. The more zombie bears I slay, the more farms I can craft and put more of them here. Didn't really necessarily need more than that though. It's nice and close to the base. Nice and close to the trader, so that way I can get all of my things done quickly. Now onto the base. So this is my base. All around it has nice concrete pads, that way it's easy to get at zombies as they're coming near my base. I have turrets set up. One of my favorite POIs is really close by, and Trader Hugh gives it to me almost every day, so I've done it hundreds of times. It's the Minotaur Theater, and especially if you do it on Infestation, you get so much ammo that filling these up is no concern. Powering it was... Oh, perfect. There it is in action. Scared me a bit.
My senses have picked up something.
Boy. But yeah, perfect in action. It's got no blind spots at all, and everything's redundant, so even if a couple of them get knocked out, the other ones can pick up the slack. I got a double gate here, so when I'm driving it at an angle, I don't hit anything. Here's my little empty space. Once again, I can park my truck here, and I got turrets protecting me. My water farm. This is just the electricity hub. It's not furnitured or anything. All it is relays to all of my stuff. And it's all running underground in this one block right here, so I can knock out a few and get to it really easily. And it's all super redundant, so even if a couple of these get knocked out, they pick up slack because I wired them one every third one. Getting these solar panels was probably the longest endeavor, but I'm on day 200, so I managed it. I had a nice tree farm going for awesome sauces. And this is the house. But before I get into it, look at that. Got a nice little pier. And close this lake. And close this lake. Got a protection all around. And I got my blocks in there as well. And then this relay connects these. Got a gyrocopter over here. This is what the base looks like. From bird's eye view. It's pretty nice. Got my house panels over there. They powered everything in the house, which isn't a lot. Lending it here is a pain in the butt, but this is mainly how I do it. Backing this thing up is crazy, but it's doable. I can easily make a second story and make it a lot easier, but how often I use the gyrocopter, it's fine. But yeah, nice little hidden relays. This is what the actual house looks like. I got 2 stories. First story is not connected to the second one, so that way when I do mostly my stuff on the second story, I can get sneak up on. But yeah, I'll go to the second story first. I get nice protection here, there, over there. Nice little arches. The color combo is amazing. I really like the way these bricks worked out. And then the ceiling and then the floor is the carpet, but it looks like nice textured concrete. Really good, if I say so myself. Here is my actual storage room. This is where I can jump, load a bunch of stuff in here, and then sort it out. So my sorting system, mostly the ammo on this side, as you can see. Quite a lot of ammo. I'm overflowing on that one and different ones. These are like the regular, and then I have the fancy stuff on the bottom. This is where I collect my generator stuff. So I have quite a few that I've collected over the days. My mining stuff, building stuff, and then the main. This is my office. So it worked out pretty nice. It looks nice. This is where I keep all my suits. Try to keep 3 sets of each. So 2 as I loot them, and then crafted 1 main one as a top. Got some coffees, some drinks. That's where I keep my paints, weapons, extra arms in case I need them, and then mods. So, you know, got mining mods, tips, and etc. Third story is access through the staircase. So this is where I keep my working stuff. Car parts, smeltables, etc. I really like the way this window turned out. But yeah, this one's more like industrial color schemes. And of course a lot of concrete was used, so I got a lot of them. Spinners. Okay. So that's the second story. Looks pretty good. Let's go to the first story. That's what the front end looks like of the house. I really like this color combo. It turned out amazing. Like, the house was okay until I painted it, and then it was awesome. And then these windows, it's great. So once again, we got some protection over here. The only thing is it runs with a little bit of an electric whine, but that's fine. So nothing in there, but I keep most of my sellables in here. So this is great. As soon as I need to sell it, I just grab it from here and go to the trader and sell the stuff. Keep all my books in here. Once this overfills, which I already set it up, once this overfills, I take it and put it into my book room. So this is my book room. I'm gonna load it up when the entire thing over there fills up. So I have to go every 3 books, plop them in here. And these are the main 7 book reading ones. And this is actually pretty neat. So this is the office, and I got a safe, and in here I get my maps. So whenever I collect about 10 of them, I go and do them all at once. I can easily knock out like 10 of them in one day, morning to evening. So that works. This is my just nice little cozy place. Got a little TV here, couch, and of course all of these is filled up, so that's nice. And then the kitchen. Kitchen, I really like the way it turned out. It's basically got like a little countertop, sink. I keep all my things in here, so farmer stuff, my drinks, my water. So this is pretty neat. I can have candy stuff in here, and then cans in here, and then this looks like a stove. Has my raw ingredients and ready to eat stuff. In the fridge, of course, I keep the cool stuff, and then the wine barrel keeps, obviously, Grandpa's awesome sauces, elixirs and stuff. And then this is what the cooking area looks like. So I used the offset blocks and basically made it look like it has a vent. There's lots of ways people did this one, but I prefer to do it like this. In here I can put next ingredients that I'm cooking before I plop them in here if I want to. But yeah, that's basically the kitchen. And then this is also the offset block. It's placed right here, but it looks like it's placed over there. Got cupboards. All in all, this is my base. Wasn't ready to update to version 2 because of some annoying mobs. I really don't like the 2 new mobs that got added. Probably my least favorite update out of all of them. But I think it's time. My server that this save was running on is now angry at me for having no EAC or something. So I can't even play it on the server anymore. So this is the downloaded version in single player. But yeah, hope there's something in here that you might find interesting, you like, that you might add it into your own world. But for now, thank you for watching it, and have a nice day.